Hello, welcome to Nixies Notebooks. I am your host, and today we are going to be working in the bird journal. This is going to be a quick just addition to one of the signatures, and I'm hoping that by the end of maybe August I will have this journal done. Maybe sooner, who knows. All right, let's get started. Okay, let's get started. So this is actually going to be a pretty easy one. Hold on, let me pull up my chair. As usual, it's going to make noise. Sorry about that. Okay, so this is a sticker actually. It's a pretty thick sticker. I don't know if you guys can see. It's actually a pretty thick sticker there. So we are going to use this one. Let me pull this over a little bit. It's more light in here. Kind of does a glary thing, doesn't it? Let me do it that way. Anyways, okay. I'll have to work on my lights. So they seem very... That's probably why. I don't know. Alright, I'll have to work on that probably at some point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, and honestly this is going to be really easy, I'm going to just take a piece of, I don't like that page. I'm going to take a piece of paper and just kind of go through and kind of rip around the edges and then kind of put it behind the bird. I'm going to ink up the edges, put it behind the bird, then put the bird down. I kind of like that. I figured it would be kind of pretty, especially on this brown paper. So let's get started. Pull out some inking. I don't want gathered twigs. Of course, you would think I got everything else out but the actual ink stuff. Because why would I do that? That makes sense. There we go. Just got my espresso in here. Here we go. That's what I'm looking for. My favorite color, the espresso. I'm not gonna lie, that is definitely my favorite color out of all the inks. I'm gonna ink just all around this whole piece of paper. I'm gonna move this aside so I don't get this all yucky, because that is a possibility. So it's not gonna show up as much on here, but that's okay. Just want to give it kind of a little bit of a color. It's just not been very well, did it? Should have scored this one before I bent it, but I didn't. So, lessons learned. Just, you know, score or run this down the edge that you're gonna like if you wanted to fold right here, you'd want to run this down here, and it kind of creates an indent, and then it's easier to fold, which is what I should have done. But I was probably working fast and didn't think about it. Actually, I know that's what I was doing, because that's what I do. Okay. Edges, yeah, I don't want it too crazy. Yeah, this is probably the most boring part, of course, obviously. Probably, maybe I'll speed it up a little bit when I do the paper around the news, when I do around the news article. And if you heard all that commotion, that was my cat. Just a little cray-cray, just running around. Just gonna do the inside just while I'm here and doing it. It'll just be easier for me to get that done now than to go back and do it later when I already have stuff working on the signature. So this will just make it a little bit easier for me in the long run. Find that that's really the best way to go is if you know you're going to do something, you know, just do it now, get it done. Okay, I really don't follow that advice. I'm really a procrastinator. But when you're doing this sort of stuff, it's just easier. I'm going to try to play with it later. I know. Oh, I can't even see what I'm doing. Why is it so dark? It looks so dark. I hope it's really not coming out really dark. I have all the lights on in this house, so You know what? I'm gonna do this too while we're at it. Might as well, right? Again, this is a sticker. I didn't know this was a sticker for a very long time. I had a few of these and I thought they were just thick pieces of paper, but they're stickers, which is cool. Which might not be cool, as I think I glued a couple of them into journals, so. Without taking the backing off of it, is what I'm saying. So, hopefully I didn't do that. I don't think I did it in the lot. Right. I think it's a great way. This is the cover page of the signature, and I think it's just a great way to kind of, you know, kind of set the tone for the signature. Right. I love this paper. It's very brittle. It's an old book. Actually, I don't know how. It's not old. Oh, Vietnam era, I guess. I think it's about the Vietnam War. But the pages are just, they're disintegrating, so that's why I'm using it. I'm just gotta make sure there's nothing really too bad in. Yeah, that's what I like. Okay. Just gotta make sure there's nothing too bad in the words. My cat's acting a little cray-cray today. I don't know what her deal is. She's all over the place. Let's see, I'm gonna grab a piece of paper. Do this a different way. You see? Okay. Probably don't have to go all the way down here, so I'm just going to do it really quick. But, you know, I was going to, like, well, maybe I will. I don't know. Cleaned off my desk and just moved it all to my other desk, so it looks like it's really clean here, but it's not really clean here. As you can tell by hearing the water bottle fall. Oops, okay. So we have, I'm in Arizona, so we're going for our, like, millionth a day, at, like, you know, 1,000,000 degrees outside. Not gonna lie, it's been a little bit awful. think that's about where I was putting it. Maybe not. No, that's all right. That right there. There we go. So yeah, it seems to be a heat wave everywhere, which is kind of gross. Like pretty much over the country, other countries. So hopefully it will get cooler soon. There we go. Probably, you know what, I'm like, probably shouldn't have done the brown around that. It just seems to make it blend a little bit, but that's okay. It'll work out in the end. So there we go. We have the cover of our next signature that we'll be working in. Alright, well thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!